are times I just cry because it shouldn't be this freaking hard.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, student loans. I've made multiple videos about these student loans and how Orange Man's coming for that money. And all these strong and independent chicks,
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
They're cooked, man. They went to these woke universities, right? Got some useless degree in underwater lesbian studies, you know? And now, guys, they're figuring out,
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
the night is dark and full of terrors. The night is dark and full of terrors. Guys, this is not a game. This is not a game, guys. Don't pay their bills. Don't help them pay for their student loans. Don't do any of that, because if you were to ever date one of these chicks, they will expect you to help them pay. And that brings me to this absolute goof right here, guys. Right? Miss, I'm a PhD candidate and blah, 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 blah. But she's drowning in student loan debt, guys. Anytime that you see these educated chicks,
hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
what a joke, guys. So here, let's just listen to her whole story, whining and moaning about student loans. And guys, she even made a follow-up. And guys, let's get into this. But first, guys, of course, I have to translate so you can understand what she's saying.
We now can banva podo.
Here we go.
So enjoy this rant. I'm sitting in the parking garage. I just got to my car after work, and I've had something that has been on my mind all day. So some things up front. I am not going to argue with anyone about student loan forgiveness. I am not trying to pay my loans back. I would love to pay my loans back. However, today, when I did the estimate of what my loan was going to be under these new payment plans, it's going to be like $900.
Cooked.
Once I was finally able to import all my tax information in, it's like $900.
Cooked.
Originally, when I went into repayment, the payment was supposed to be like $450, $470. I think the max estimate was like $500. And now I'm looking at nearly $1,000 a month for my student loans. Again, I'm not going to argue with anybody about student loan forgiveness. I am not going to argue with you if you're like, well, you borrowed it, you should pay it. Bitch, I know.
Look at that.
I borrowed it. I am fine paying it. I would love to be making payments. I have been working this job for 2 years. I have missed 2 years of payments towards PSLF. Okay? I get it. That I do not understand. I don't know where this $1,000 is just gonna, manifest from. It is insane to me. I know that there are people who are dealing with, triple and quadruple what they were originally paying. What the fuck? I don't understand. I did everything I was supposed to do. Fun fact about me, I grew up working class. I'm first gen. I am the first one in my family to get a college degree, first one in my family to get a graduate degree. I'm the first one in my family to even consider getting a PhD. The only way I was ever going to get an education was to take out student loans. That was the only way. I did all of that. I have a good job. I'm making more money than my parents ever made. Couldn't even fathom making what I'm making now. And I still struggle to make ends meet.
Look at that.
My electric bill has nearly tripled since over the last year. My grocery bill, don't even get me started about that. My rent increased by like $300 since I've moved in.
Cool.
I'm on a very finite income. I am doing my best to budget. I have shut down subscriptions. I have stopped ordering. I have cut costs everywhere I can. I have 2 kids. I have given up my dream of buying a house. That's just never going to happen. And I don't get it. I don't understand how you can do everything that you were taught to do, everything that you were supposed to do, and still be struggling. I am so beyond frustrated. There are times I just cry because it shouldn't be this freaking hard. I should not be struggling making 6 figures.
Okay, guys, here we go. I had to let this go, but guys, let's pump the brakes. Guys, no one asked you to get a PhD, you absolute dunce.
You stupid woman!
Guys, you can make 6 figures without a PhD. And guys, who told you to have bastard kids, you dunce?
You stupid woman!
Guys, we live in a 2-income society for families. If you're gonna try and raise a family, guys, you gotta have 2 incomes. You guys know what actually help her situation? A husband, but she doesn't have one because she's a dunderhead. I mean, and guys, look at her, right? I'm surprised that anyone got this thing pregnant. Good golly, right? But guys, making 6 figures and is broke. I told you guys, student loan debt, high interest credit cards, high interest car loans, bastard kids. This chick is the modern woman right here. And she's figuring out.
Winter is coming.
Right, guys?
I should not be struggling trying to raise my kids. I should be able to own a home. I should be able to pay my bills. I should be able to pay back my loans. But the compounding interest and the fact that they just don't care about how hard they're making it for everyone. I'm so tired. I am so unbelievably tired of the struggle. Life should not be this hard. Not when you have a decent job, not when you've done everything you were supposed to do. And for me, defaulting on any of my payments for anything, like I can't pick and choose what I'm going to pay for because of my job. Like I have to pay everything. And I'll be able to pay it, but I won't be able to do anything else. It'll be rice and beans for the foreseeable future, which is fine. I guess I don't have an option of it being fine. That is just what it has to be. There is no savings. Don't even get me started on my medical debt. Heaven forbid I get sick again. And as somebody who has chronic kidney issues,
look at that.
I am just so close to the edge that a stiff breeze could push me over now.
A stiff breeze would push her big ass over, please.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Come on. Come on.
And I'm tired. I am so tired. I know I've said it. And now at this point, I'm just ranting for 5 minutes. But I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I vote. I advocate where I can. But there's nothing I can do. I just have to suck it up and take it.
Good.
I've written to my congresspeople, senators, representatives. But I don't know anymore. That's it.
Cooked, guys. Look at that. What a joke. And guys, these chicks are cooked. Look at this. Someone said, I paid back over double what I borrowed and still owe as much money as my original loan. They can get bent. I'm done paying. Please. I paid my student loans every month for 20 years and still owe 50% of my original total. Please. Look at that. I was supposed to start paying on my loans March of 2020. And then the cough happened. So I've literally no idea what my payment is. Cooked. Mine went up to $2,180 a month. Look at that. I've almost paid back what I borrowed, but somehow my balance is still $80,000 more than what I borrowed. I'm done. Cooked. 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 Clown world. And there she is again, guys. I didn't think it was possible for her face to take up more of the camera, right?
Kuya Maya's cool.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Hey folks, I want to thank you for hanging out for my crash out yesterday. I was feeling a lot of things. I was tired and cranky. I'm still tired and cranky, and I'm still feeling a lot of things, but I think I'm handling it better today. All of the comments have been encouraging. Encouraging in the sense that I'm not alone. Not encouraging in the sense that this is a problem that is systemic. But it's I guess it's nice to have the camaraderie even in these trying, desperate times. Another thing, I am deleting comments of people coming in and they're like, you're just mad because Biden said he was gonna forgive all the loans and now you have to pay them back. No, that's not what I said. I don't know what you're used to, but I tend to say what I mean, and there's no subtext there. I said, I want to pay back my loans. I am heading towards public service loan forgiveness because I have a job that qualifies. I want to get my 120 qualifying payments, but I can't do that because I've been in forbearance for the last 2.5 years. I'm not saying anything other than that. I'm saying I want to pay my student loans and still be able to eat. I want to pay my student loans and still pay my bills. I want to pay my student loans and still pay my rent. I don't want to have to pick and choose between my groceries or if I'm going to buy my medicine. Those are not things that I feel should be necessary in the year of our Lord 2026. Those are not problems we should have in today's society.
Says
and yet
who?
they are. So no, I'm not saying one thing and meaning another. I'm telling you exactly how it is for me and how I feel. So I'm not ashamed to admit that I am deleting those comments. I'm ignoring those people because I don't need that. I don't want that. And that's not what that post was about. That post was just me venting into the world that this is a problem that is stressing me the hell out. And I'm also still stressed the hell out because Mohila still hasn't sent my notification telling me I need to switch plans yet, which is fine, I guess, because apparently they're rolling that out in waves anyways. So that might not be something I get for a month or two. I might get it I might still get it today. I might get it tomorrow. Who knows? That part I don't much care for. But that does give me more time to prepare. I have plans of like how I'm going to, try and minimize all of my outgoing bills as much as humanly possible to make the strain of the student loan hurt a little less. Like it's still going to hurt. It's going to hurt a whole bunch, but maybe I can make it hurt a little less. Anyways, I just wanted to take a second and thank everyone for their kind comments. And I am so sorry that we are all experiencing the same distress in all this. This is not something I feel like I could have anticipated when I went into college.
Blah, 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 blah. She's cooked, guys. She's cooked. You see this, guys? It says mom, PhD candidate, West Virginia historian. You guys don't see wife on there, right? She's cooked, guys. She's cooked. She made her bed and now she has to sleep in it. What a joke, guys. Look at this dunderhead right here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this stupid tat. What an absolute dunderhead, man. This chick is so cooked. And guys, chicks like this, they still ultimately think that one day someone's gonna come and bail her out.
Here I come to save the day.
Not on our watch. But all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like the video, share the video, drop a comment, hit the join button. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out of here. Bye, guys.